Please welcome two people made of broken hopes and crushed dreams, Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
I crushed the dreams myself.
Yeah, I went to a state school. They did it for me. Hello and welcome to X-Play. Today's show is a cavalcade of highly expected games. So get ready to have your dreams crushed.
We've got a Metal Gear Solid sequel that happens to be a card battle game, a must-type puzzle game, and a preview of a Metal Gear game. And another edition of Games for Cheap Bastards that actually includes a Metal Gear game.
That's a lot of snake.
You know, that is the first time I've ever heard a woman say that.
Please don't say things like that to me. Okay, well let's just go to our review of Metal Gear Acid for the PSP. Yeah, thank God the people at Konami realized what we want in our Metal Gear games is all the time-consuming organization of card battles.
It's a fun game, but there's something a little strange about playing a stealth adventure game and realizing, wow, this is kind of like doing my taxes.
The sweet, boring taste of turn-based strategy.
But if you're looking for a handheld game with a faster pace and ecstasy-fueled techno beats, your search is over. Here's a review of Luminous.
I like the idea of a game where the way you play affects the music. There's nothing worse than an addicting puzzle game with the same music that keeps playing over and over again.
You mean like Tetris? Da 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 da
God,
da.
make it stop!
Go to your safe place. Think about the jewel. Safe.
Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
50 cents a day. What are they going to feed us?
I would say 4 packages of ramen.
Yeah, that sounds right. Welcome back to X-Play. You know on Cartoon Network how after the good shows are over, then that one anime show comes on? Well, they made a game about that show.
That show has a name, Adam. It's called Inuyasha. And while it may not have any superhero lawyers or talking balls of meat, it does offer up men with bouncy hair and very pouty lips.
Great.
Yes. Here's our preview of Inuyasha Feudal Combat.
Well, Morgan, that preview involved a lot of references to primetime drama.
I know.
That was more primetime drama references than that Tony Hawk review where you couldn't stop talking about Chicago Hope.
I'm sorry, but it's the summer game drought. There's no good games to play, so I just end up staying home and thinking about TV shows that aren't on anymore.
You started writing fan fiction again, haven't you?
Morgan Webb. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to X-Play. According to one dead, obese rapper, the more money you come across, the more problems you see. However, those problems don't involve running out of Cristal or new games to play on your Xbox.
For the average gamer, limited funds are a more frequent problem. Between paying for school, gas money, and going out with friends. All right, let's cut the crap. You don't have friends. You spent all your money buying World of Warcraft gold. Okay, you bought a bunch of gold from a guy in China, so you'd be rich in the game, and now you don't have any money in real life to buy other games.
But fear not, dear friends. Here's another edition of Games for Cheap Bastards, brought to you by EB Games. The cool 10 big ones to spend on PC Prince of Persia.
That's why we'd like to present a new segment entitled Even Cheaper Games for Even Cheaper Bastards, brought to you by Stale Bagels and Ramen. Though there are no graphics.
Yeah, we pretty much just suggest that if you're that poor, you download an Apple II emulator and a legal copy of Ultima 4 and play that.
Not that we endorse the illegal download of copyrighted games.
Happy moralistic RPG!
These man, they creep me out. And so do Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Thanks. Welcome back to X-Play. You know, Morgan, I think this was overall a fine show and certainly win us an Emmy for Best Sound Effects Editing. But there's one thing I really thought the show was missing. It was a Metal Gear Solid content.
Funny you should mention it, Adam, because we just happen to have a brand spanking new trailer for Metal Gear Solid 4. Take a look.
Wow.
That was very odd, wasn't it? But I would kill to know what Raiden does to keep his hair so shiny and bouncy.
Well, I want to know what happens to get a sparkle. But you know, if you don't know, after today's cavalcade of Metal Gear Solid related programming and all the Melrose Place references, Morgan, you're never going to know.
Oh, there was an assload of Metal Gear in this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Konami, you owe us money or a car or something.
Or maybe just an early copy of MGS4.
Oh, that'd be nice.
See, that's all. That's all I want. Or, you know, or maybe a letter. Yep, we're going to get that Emmy for that right there.